Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well positioned to make that interception. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Rakitic decides to play it back. Now the counter. And it's Firmino. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Dembele. Keita plays it forward. Mane. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just brushed off the ball there. It's gone for a throw-in. Keita. Gomez.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Vidal. And here's Messi. Messi goes on a charge down the left. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Keita gets it out to the wing. Piqué. Vidal. Rakitic. Now can he finish? Dembele. Keita. And it's played forward. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Barcelona have a free kick. Piqué. Vidal. Jordan Henderson. Mane tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, real and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Henderson really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Keita. And it's Firmino. It's come loose. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Robertson. Rakitic. Robertson, and the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. What a ball this has turned out to be. Vidal goes looking to break out here. Luis Suarez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. One has still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action has already resumed here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fabinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Messi. Messi. Lovely bit of skill there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Brings it forward. He's left his man. Ter Stegen can claim that. Messi looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Piqué. So still just a goal between them. And here's Suarez. And here's Dembele. Oh, he's found him in space. He's tried one. It's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Everyone thought he was too wide, but incredibly, he has found the gap.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible. And that...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Fabinho. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Vidal. And here's Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Keita. Oh, good interception. And here's Mane. Longley. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keita. Rakitic, who's made his mark on this game. And here's Roberto Firmino. That's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Robertson.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Lallana concedes a free kick for that. Luis Suarez. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And it's Dembele. Chance to break. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Fabinho. Now it's Origi. Salah. He spotted the run and played him through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Good thinking by the keeper, he did well. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Griezmann. There's the through ball. It's Luis Suarez! He's got options in the box if he gets his head. Dembele! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's found its way to him. And it's Henderson. Good take, and he's had and the finish! There's an early warning shot across the bow. Mane, it's come through. Jordan Henderson. Vidal. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Rakitic. And here's Rakitic. He's had a go! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Henderson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through the middle. Oh, good interception. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Robertson.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Keita. Gomez plotting from out on the right-hand side. And it's Mane. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Oh, they could break here. Rakitic. Vidal. Mane did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Vidal. Messi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward, going through. Luis Suarez. Suarez has a go! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Roberto Firmino. Longley. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Vidal, and it's played forward. He's there to receive it. And it's Firmino. Rakitic already, of course, on the score sheet. And he has been fouled there. Nelson Semedo. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's straight offside. Firmino. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Rakitic. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Oh, good take in a good area. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, but there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Caught offside that time. Longley. Vidal. And here's Messi. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. He's had that put on a plate. Crowd calling for him to shoot. That is terrific skill. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Forward it goes. Rakitic. Forward it goes. Now surely. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Henderson drives it forward. And it's Firmino. Vidal. Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Firmino.
Barcelona clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And here's Griezmann. Keita gets it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a loose ball. And here's Roberto Firmino. A real chance if he can get through. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Great chance here to level it up. He's having a go. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rakitic. And it's Vidal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vidal, he could be in here. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, what a ball! Keita. Breaks on here. Salah. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Robertson. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. And it's played forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Money! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Origi has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Shaqiri. Piqué battles to win it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Fires from distance. It is now or never. Time is against them. Arthur. And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's on as even.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And here's Messi. Played out to the right. Pjanic. Cuadrado. Khedira. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a shot away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. Khedira. And here's Griezmann. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up for a throw. Chiellini plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vidal goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Messi. And it's been taken. Luis Suarez! Vidal is fouled.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't...
Messi! Brilliant save from Buffon! Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Bonucci. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado wants to play it back. Forward it goes. And it's Rakitic. Griezmann. It's on a plate. A chance! Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, hang on. That's gone a long way up and away. It's a throw. Vidal. Cuadrado drives it forward. Foot in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic out to the right. Ball through needs to be good here. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. And now they can launch a counter. He's through, now is he in? Griezmann. De Ligt, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Chiellini. Cuadrado. No goals as yet. And here's Griezmann. Cuadrado. And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. That's a good ball to find him. And he's cut it out. Kadira. Pjanic. Pjanic gets it out to the wing. Tries to dink. Real chance! He scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Juventus take the lead. He's gone for it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Barcelona coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break, as it is a trail by one.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Barca
has a goal! Massive leap! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Rakitic plays it forward. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. It's Luis Suarez! And that wasn't far away.
Suarez nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Pjanic. Forward it goes. Higuain plays it out to the flank. Dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's had a shot! Griezmann decides to play it back. Rakitic not easily shrugged off the ball. And here's Suarez. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Top save! That shot was travelling. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, good interception. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cuadrado. Griezmann. Oh, what a ball! Corner it is then. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. He's picked him out. Jordi Alba. Douglas Costa. Beautifully done. Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, another set play. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Here comes the corner.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. Messi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Rakitic, and here's Dembele. He's in. He's got away.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kike cuts it out. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Bentancur drives it forward. Breaks on here. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona probably deserved a share of this. But of course, you don't always get what you deserve. And they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So, Tim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Ramsey. He's found his man. Higuain shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Vidal. Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Has a hit! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bonucci. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Vidal. And a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Messi, he's got it and he has a pop! Oh, taken with style! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the counter is on. And it's Griezmann.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well positioned to make that interception. Higuain finds himself offside. Piqué. Fires from distance. Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
Juventus take the lead. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. It's on a play. Griezmann! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Only partially clear. And the shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Jordi Alba. Pjanic gets it back. Piqué switches it towards the other side. Foot in. And now the breakaway. Piqué is the guilty party there. Matuidi. Chiellini. Douglas Costa, who has made his impact already. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Douglas Costa, and it's Pjanic. He's there to receive it.
Douglas Costa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Matuidi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Suarez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bonucci drives it forward. Higuain. The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Ramsey. And it's Messi. Vidal. Griezmann. Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a decent ball. Here it is, real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Vidal. And here's Suarez. That's a good ball to find him. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Juventus with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Piqué plays it forward. It's Griezmann! Alexandro. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey clips one through. Juventus get it back again. Now it's Griezmann, and the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Well weighted.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, real danger here. It's a loose ball. He's going after it. Ramsey. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, they could break here. It's a throw in. Alexandro. He came in hard, very hard. Hoists it forward. Roberto. And here's Rakitic. Messi. And he's straight offside.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's made sure that... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Griezmann was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona to make one last surge forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Bernardeschi.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Shapes to shoot! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roberto. Now it's Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Bernardeschi. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It quite easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.